Even because say this boy use blow come out Kelly face. Now go.
No, because I want come on face. Yeah?
Now go.
You want press Kelly face, boy.
When Mbappe go celebrate, squeeze out. I don't say for your mind, you two don't say this game.
Now it's not they try to tell you. Now it's not they try to tell you. I don't believe Real Madrid go win the game.
You are bold enough coming from you. 13th position. You are bold enough to ask some questions. You should sit it out.
I don't understand. If Navas not injured, why you guys?
It's the likes of
Wait.
Tayo, let him talk. Let him speak.
Tayo.
Just for no problem. I was tired of them being 15 times champions. That's just my hate.
No problem. Kenny, what do you have to say about the game?
I wasn't surprised. Like I said, I used to say you don't write Madrid off. You don't relax. And you answer now. You are.
I don't know. I'm just telling you.
We're not sure if they showed you 3 hours.
Bro, they showed only one angle. Even the people from the podcast from the news outlet said it. It was only one angle, and they showed the angle where she called as a young dove, or he dived anymore. That's the only angle they showed. Brother,
wait till this.
Yeah, first, whether you like it or not.
It's like playing guys.
Imagine that Arsenal lost to Plymouth over the weekend. By now, you have.
You people are the way. I don't like when you guys just jump and you are doing bias.
We're here once again. Welcome to Ball 18. It's the weekend preview. Oh, sorry, post view. I'm in a state of Isma Plisma. To be honest, I am disappointed. I am tired. I am exhausted. Because Manchester United, if not that the team behind us are really bad. Sorry, I need to reintroduce myself. I remain your lawyer, Clifford Asemota, aka CTH, aka CRA, aka United Till Life for C4. And I have with me, obviously, Mr. T, the T Gunners, the Ateta out man. We have with me Kenny, the Saliba and Skelly man. And we have with me Ovie. Yama, don't show you shaky. They beat you like team 4 times this season. But we'll get to that. I'm in pain, Tayo. I won't lie to you. I'm in pain.
I like that.
See, like I said to you earlier.
Some people say they're still day 3 now.
Like I said to you earlier, Tayo, it's bad. Because it's not if we don't start from this season, it's automatically not going to change next season. Tayo, we're not going to buy 11 players. Do you get that? We're not going to change 11 players. Guys, we're not going to change 11 players.
You are not Chelsea. You just point the
maximum players, the maximum we're going to buy, say we 2 spend now 5 players.
Yes.
Bro, Maguire was with Ole. ETH used Maguire. Lindelof, sure. Do you understand? These players have been there over the time, and it's confusing because the first season ETH came, he won a trophy, got to a final, he came 3rd. The second season was when he had that injury crisis, he won the trophy, he came 8th. The 3rd season now was when he was sacked after 9 games. Now, the transformation of the team in Europa is different entirely from what we are seeing in the Premier League. Like I can't phantom it. Like in the Premier League now, look at today's game, for instance. We're playing West Ham, we're playing them half field. The first attack they got in our 18 was a goal. At least people are saying, okay, we don't score enough goals. If we don't score enough goals, can't we defend well? Tayo, I promise you that we're the only team that played 3 at the back, and it seems like we're playing 1 at the back. Because we get exposed easily. In transition, we're like, Europa is where the hope lies. And I know that we're going to win Europa, but I am bothered about my Premier League form. Do you understand? And like I was saying, you can't just switch top like that. It has to happen from now. I back the coach till the end. You always know me. I back my manager till the end. But something needs to change from now. Either he needs to, the way he speaks to the players, or he bench, because I don't understand. Like, let me open the floor for you guys, because I am in a state of isma plisma.
To be fair, with Man U right now, you guys are almost in a similar situation like us. It's weird that a professional team will just switch off. You understand? Because you have the so-called big fish to catch. I have Champions League to catch. Therefore, I just throw in my face from the league. You understand? And if it keeps going on like this, like you mentioned, next season nobody knows. It can start horribly also, and that's where the problem starts. It took ETH 9 games for him to get fired. Why? Because of his last season sins that they didn't forgive. It's still in the pocket, getting hot, and it can be the same thing for Amorim. If
no, why I don't agree with that is that why I don't agree with that is that this is their man. Do you understand? They have said
why Amorim will even get a bit of time is it depends on what happens in Europa. This conversation we are having, we'll be having it if Man are bonded out of that champion Europa, because you put your head in that one basket and you are not delivering it. So why such a horrible season? It's the same thing we are telling Arteta now, that we have gone backwards. Even though we reach Champions League semi-final, if you don't win it, then what you sacrifice for is not worth it. It's not worth it. And you guys need players. We know you need players. You need players, but you can't change 11 players at once. You can't change. We can see what happened. We can see what happened with Chelsea. It's over $1 billion. They are still not getting it right. It's not that easy. It's not that easy. And we are seeing what Pep is doing, right? With the players reporting in January. So gradually, that in the summer, we'll be able to add more. You understand? Just couple. Because you can't really blend 5, 6, 7 players at once. We don't know. We don't know what's going on. The culture has to change, like Amorim said.
It has to change. It has to change.
Every game is very important in this league.
Very because it leads to the final. Do you understand? You cannot just switch up. Like we're not playing. Okay, before we'll lose midweek. We'll lose weekend. We'll play midweek. We'll lose weekend. We'll win midweek. But now we don't have any midweek game again till the final. So you cannot just keep losing. Then you now enter final. You say you want to switch like that.
It's not only you. You look at Tottenham.
You are your opponent.
Yeah. Look at Tottenham. Look at Arsenal. This season has just been switch off. Everybody just forgets. Why we just want to focus on Europe. Tottenham has also been bad. Okay, I even understand today. They did not even use their best 11. Most of their players were on the bench. But still.
You mentioned Chelsea. The race for top 4 is really hitting. Newcastle went and they did their job today at their home. Some Chelsea fans were complaining that why does Maresca complicate things?
It does.
You have Gusto, you have Reece James.
Thank you.
But you decide to play Casedo as a right back.
Ateta party.
And Kenny, what's your option about Chelsea's game and the system of play that Maresca decides to choose to play? And the player, sorry, not the system, the player, the scenario he uses.
I mean, that man don't work with Pep before.
Yeah.
Everybody don't work with Pep. Then be 5 and 6 with Obaski. Waiting yes, they always want to. I think they just want this philosophy. I'm a great coach. I will try wonders, and it's going to work. Because Casedo has been playing fantastically well with Lavia in the midfield. Why change it? When you had the option to, you had the right back on the bench, two Zef, not even one. No. So sometimes they need to test all these coaches. Maybe something is wrong before coming home or coming from home to the office, because it makes no sense. But at the end of the day, you always see something as matter. Coach, now you see waiting you see for training. We're not there.
But Kenny, which coach go see party for right back or see Caicedo for right back? I beg. Say the coach like or see Nunes for Man City for right back.
Remember, maybe he get dream. I don't know, because sometimes I want make excuses for them, but you can't make. You say injury day. Now I go talk say, yes, you won't try, but you get you as
Like Gusto is fit, Rich James is fit.
Yeah.
I
Yes.
think you say you want to tell me
And
that those two cannot handle Gordon, or why are you putting Caicedo? What do
my
you
brother, even what's his name? This game will finish Gordon. No, like he not even be need play anybody out of position, out of position. But sometimes I think they want to just impress people. And I'm a good coach. You are not a tactical juniors, or God drop it. If you carry this pattern go Europa Conference League final, will come back home cry. He go collect Sako.
Go play,
Okay,
go
it
play your
seems
guy.
okay, yeah. Let me hear it, because it seems like you're not agreeing with this tactical. You feel that is doing the right thing? Like, do you feel Maresca is
No. I'm with them. He's not doing the right thing.
like
All the coaches that work on that Pep, they are all the same. They are very stubborn. They feel they know it all. That's it. They feel they know it all.
Even the man with more legs, Valverde, you went to put him at right back against Arsenal, Ancelotti. I don't know why all this idea of taking your anchor man, your best midfielder, and putting him in right back to do what here? To overlap or just win?
you know this problem of your cross inverted fullback. That's what, because if you watch Chelsea's game, so when they are playing, when they are in possession, this guy Casemiro comes into the midfield and they overload the midfield. They play Latvia and like a double forward, then the three at the back. But is it actually necessary? Because if you don't have a good right back, it's a different story. You have a solid like Rich James is arguably one of the best right back in the world when on his day. Gusto too is an attacking right back. Do you know that the opportunities they got in the second half was when Rich James and Gusto came in?
Yes, now.
That ball, Gusto crossed for Rich James. It's just funny. Tayo, your team that you hate, Nottingham Forest. Did you see what the owner did today? Are you in support of what the owner did?
No, I don't hate Nottingham Forest. I just feel they've shot above their weight. You understand?
Yeah, but I'm not sure the owner thinks the same way you're thinking. The owner thinks that they should be challenging for Champions League.
The Papa is sad now. Based on the position he saw them, they were third a few weeks ago. So he felt, things are going well. We're supposed to finish it. But the way that man approaches things, I don't know. Maybe they feel saying they Greece with Olympiacos and Panathinaikos there. Because he could just badge enter the field. Go the attack referee, you understand? They do like that for Andre Beta for Atletico Madrid, just from bench. Who are you? That was. I even thought maybe he wanted to go and meet the ref. Then Nuno said, but they clarified that he actually was talking to Nuno. Why maybe scolding him like he was scolding a small child?
Somebody that
Deck guy big belly.
somebody that Nottingham Forest. I'm not sure they even thought that they were going to be in this race.
The man is ungrateful. He's an entitled person, because the truth is, we always said it from beginning of the season. I think he was daydreaming that it's Leicester City that came the last time and won the Premier League. I think he's taking something. Be grateful to the I don't think they imagine they will be first 10 or even first 7. Let's be honest.
Their target should be 40 points mark.
I'm telling you.
And this guy is already.
Now that's what they were mind they got them.
They get
You don't come to the field and talk to the coach like it's your child. If you do it privately, I don't get issues. May nobody see him, but you can't come field. Yes, I don't care. You are not passionate about the game more than the fans. You just basically fans enter field and they beat players. Say they don't perform because now from their little money that they use watch match, now they pay them. Now all you indirectly they tell us. And last season he did the same thing. Then give up. Then one time FA
for a free leg.
Yes, you can't be doing that. Like say that your papa be Premier League committee where the host time, you can't enter field with him. Big see yourself way.
Let's imagine Antonio Ovi. Let's imagine Antonio Conte in this scenario. Antonio Conte and Jose Mourinho. What do you think would have happened to that owner?
Conte go not down.
Which guy talk?
I put money.
Where are you coming from?
Conte go not down. If I Conte, you go not down.
No, is such a very cheap. I like the guy. A very cheap guy. That's why for 10 times they disrespect him. They use more eye. It's not bad. It's not bad for their level.
It's actually a good coach. Yeah. See what he did. See what he did with Wolves. See what he's doing with Nottingham Forest now.
If Nottingham had patience with him, they would not have been this worst. It's just that he's not an attacking football type of coach. He's not a conservative coach.
See,
he does his best.
I'm sorry to cut short. Mota, this is the same thing we are saying. We can't be blaming coaches. waiting Nottingham Forest players they look till them till this will come pour Leicester come pour for their score goal. See how they even dribble, see that boy, see how he dribble that boy. That one just come on body, like say make it no touch at what. Defend, they are paying you.
I feel say the man they vex, say everybody they beat Leicester, so they say let's suppose beat
Not
Leicester.
everybody they beat Leicester. There are people Southampton beat yesterday.
Man City no beat Southampton.
Man City beat Southampton. All the prediction
They
wey
should
5-0.
point outside,
Wetin
what's
happen?
the next
So it happen, my
It's
brother.
football.
It's football. Let's be honest.
Ruben Diaz will not agree with you. Ruben Diaz the first say Southampton play their game. Say Southampton supposed to
That's
come.
football.
You know, say
This is not supposed to come and play.
Southampton had me post that, you know.
Yes, I see him now. They post him now.
post
They were
am.
mocking
Yeah.
him.
Yeah, what make we come the top where they draw? We don't go trophless for 5 years. If you on the number, I suppose wait at Teta for junction, blame out. That's why everybody say, when me if you move man. What's going on?
So teams will play what
Talking
to,
about
sorry to cut you short. Teams will play what to favor them. What everybody was expecting is because Leicester is relegated, they won't play with so much strength. Leicester, the players that say they see we come out for relegation. They are
they
not
have
giving
pride
us.
now. They have pride to
Yeah, them
protect
are
now.
Southampton.
They have pride to protect.
And now no pressure again. They know they are done, they are
Yeah,
done. Now it's just
exactly.
press yourself.
Bro,
So just play freely, yeah.
I'm not saying they fixed. I'm not saying they fixed the Premier League, but whoever made the Premier League table this season, this end of this season, the person, if I say predict the future, because till last day, nobody go know who will go Champions League.
I swear. That not and games they will decide so many things.
Games too
Yeah.
tight.
Game start. They play,
Yeah, like this weekend now, this Chelsea Manchester United now Friday.
Yes, Friday. Aston Villa Tottenham, and Aston Villa still won't qualify.
Yeah, they probably
You know, they've Tottenham go lose.
Talking about before we head on to Spain, talking about Tayo, your team played Liverpool today. I feel that the first 20 minutes, the first 5 minutes of the game, Arsenal should be 2 goals up.
okay, this is what we've been saying. We sold Aubameyang since how many years ago? Where bad behavior, and since 2019-2020 till now, we are catching almost 4-5 years. We don't have a striker. There is no other thing to say but that. No striker, no attacker, no finisher. All our energy now should be on attackers. I don't want to hear any Zubimendi or any attacker.
But you've signed Zubimendi now. Zubimendi here we go.
That deal was for the predecessor. Now I do work, they complete. This is not Better's job. Better's job is load my team with attackers. I just want to play. I don't want to be playing 1-0 again. It's 5-4, 7-6. That's what I want to be playing going for.
Like Barcelona, just outscored your opponent.
Just the score for me. No, I don't want to hear any story again. Nobody that will score 1 goal, they sit down, they wait. No excuse. I had to run from that game now, first 20 minutes, because the evil and the dark past of beating what I collect for Liverpool hand, I feel feeling like 5. I just quietly off enter watch Mobland because I could not take I say, hey, the way this thing started, really 5. I can't remember. You remember those days when Firmino they give us wow. I think I'll be today like the day again.
Kenny, I know you have a lot to say about Saliba. But before you go to Saliba, before you go to Saliba, also remember that the boy might be fatigued. He has played too many games. Ateta is not giving him rest. But what do you have to say about this same inverted that Ateta is always using these guys? Because when Ateta brought in Tierney, and Tierney to be precise, I don't think Tierney is a bad player not to be getting minutes in Arsenal.
That because you know the VAT. That's all. No be say Skelly they give any assist we make Skelly better passer. Now that is VAT. When the boy know the VAT, that's all. I'll get inverted.
Kenny, speak. Let's start. Kenny.
Come on, you know 2 people will invest me today. Saliba and Raya, and I'll tell you why I said so. Saliba, I've noticed you always put himself in a difficult position. I don't know if you remember, there was one time he one guy boy, he don't go left from Skelly. Where he either had the opportunity to clear the ball or pass it to the goalkeeper.
Yeah.
But he won't be guide Diaz or person. He can't go for. They can't collect ball from him. He always want to put us in a tight position. Raya, for example, person they thought say they follow coach instruction, but God even give us brain to out of our own abundance. We'll try think out of his space. You see, say we don't. They always get problem for 9 minutes when you they pass ball from the back. You see, gon give Merino. We like the dress ball. He dress ball. He put us a problem. He collect red card. Just pick the ball. Leave all these pass. Leave them. See that one to them. That Mugu to them. Put them. Calvary. He don't run go to part. They need to collect, but he won't drag clear. They need scores now. So we always put ourselves in under unnecessary pressure. What's the game? Under unnecessary pressure. Pressure we will not need. Now we dey kill ourselves. Then when they can't score, he say they that 9 minutes go in and score. It's not because say this boy use blow come out Kelly face. Now go.
No, because I want come on face. Yeah?
Now go.
You want press Kelly face, boy.
Okay, do you think Liverpool, because they've already won the league, they're just being like a Destica? Because see, there's something I've noticed about Van Dijk. Van Dijk never takes the initiative to mark. Like, he's always in around to pick the loose ball. He's always very tidy and all. But you notice that Van Dijk doesn't see that Martinelli goal. Do you know that? Yeah.
Sorry, you just made me remember. I should call the first goal where Liverpool score. Who pressed in front to be? I want to talk to.
Yeah, Saliba.
Saliba saw that they wanted to do a train. Wait, what are you supposed to do? Leave what's his name? The right back. Ben White. Make him mark the player in front. You wrong go.
You go.
He can't do the chat. He won't follow Ben White. Go mark. Now Yama will won't mark.
Kenny, I say I just look. Next, I see boy inside post. What the wonder?
Yeah, even me too. Even the coach got said. Even the coach. Even this.
Did you go? What happened? I say, what? Oh God, I want to. But all in all, there's one guy who praised this season. Is Jacob Kiesio. I will keep giving his flowers. No matter what happens this summer, they should not say that boy. If they will say anybody, they will say Calafiori. But is it Kiesio? Because my natural position is that.
No, the visa Saliba come.
Yeah, exactly.
Nah, they won't say Saliba.
Kenny, you know that I was telling you, playing player in their right position and see how. Yes. Calafiori is a centre back, Baba. He's not a left back. So we start thinking of getting another left back. That's what will happen this season.
That's what I told Promise. I told Promise that we need a left back, we need a left winger. That waiting be name. Your brother in Popsi come from Peru. He's not Brazilian. Martinelli made they help me package up. Then I beg waiting Valeri do Ateta they make me vex.
No, when the boy now come on, like, will be an heathen. We will find the shout. I promise go the defender as usual. I say the boy don't go even enter our first team.
The boy is not of that.
Yeah, it's not that.
Promise can't say that. When say Promise take that back.
I go it's not that. God bless you.
Wait, okay. Are you following Tayo and Kenny that saying Waneri should be getting more minutes, or you think Ateta is doing good by trying to ease him into the Premier League, not putting too much pressure on him, trying to give him time to?
Right now, he should be getting more minutes. Right now, he should be. He should be getting more minutes right now, because minutes like this are going to make him develop more.
Yeah.
Keeping him on the bench will stunt his progress
and confidence. Yeah, true that.
Should be playing.
And not even have stats to even build him up for next season. You understand? Him playing all those few minutes, then be the stats so they use.
Yeah,
my bro, go lift talk for where talk day. Sometimes when Waneri enter Waneri safe in left leg, he get flip past Saka. I'm not saying I give credit to Saka. Don't doubt it. Get that drive.
Kind of sleek. Yeah.
Saka now, teams don't figure us out. Say if you don't get ball, give Saka. You don't see say pass nothing. But
no, give Odegaard. Odegaard will
give Saka.
I even surprised say Odegaard today. Thank God, to dress ball. He shoot short. So Mota was correct that he get shot for leg.
He just a package.
Now they play World Club Cup.
That was get that kind of thing for body. Kenny, he says
yes.
For that. When he be like
when he fire that shot, he chop back.
See when he fire against PSG, so you get this
yes.
thing for leg.
I look see Odegaard, so you get this thing for leg. I did think say the injury where you get, you see the nonsa. He just like to the dress ball.
Arsenal they play World Club Cup.
No.
Who
that shows?
Assuming Arsenal they play World Club Cup, I was saying against Saka now. Then use one egg.
My brother, make you even use Waneri. Give the boy a chance. Make he play.
This boy for don't play during this season, Kenny. Where we say we don't even remember Odegaard again. Now that 3 months Odegaard get injured.
The injury.
Saying risk.
I mean, we dey beg.
We beg this cookie coach. Beg.
Now why this man blast out today now? This man said Arteta is a control freak.
Yes, now. Ayera na Schmeichel.
Yes, now.
Schmeichel, Papa.
I think it's one of the issues why Odegaard did not shoot, because some coach will tell you that don't shoot. It be like waiting Van Gaal tell and Herrera when he come Man U. Herrera now before if you control the shoot. When Van Gaal came to Man U, LVG tell him say, don't just shoot my boy anyhow. Like hardly should you shoot. He can't go where he must score because every time LVG tell him say, like that shot where he play. So I think maybe it might be just being instruction.
But my brother, even though they give you instruction, break protocols, shoot. We need goal. We need something. You see our life now. So today, okay. See the first. I said it today. The first 20 minutes we played very well. We supposed to capitalize on our goal.
Yeah.
Liverpool can't play us for the remaining half. Second half, I don't know what they go tell them for inside the room. When they came out, the game was different.
Yeah.
Then begin also. Tosa than Martinelli switch wing.
Yeah.
Game different. Say, must we wait for us to be uncomfortable before we put pressure? Sometimes that we don't. I see Arsenal football player like Nigeria position keep calm when people can't complain. Just do small thing. Just spread, maybe share rice like COVID. Share bag of rice, give people, make them happy small. We can't continue like that.
Indomie players.
Finally, let's end the day with the El Clasico. Ovi, what's your take on this game? Because leading 2-0 in a match that is as important as this, how did you in the first half? How did you lose from 2-0 down to 4-2?
After the 2 goals, I needed to understand what happened. We couldn't hold the ball. We couldn't play anything. I thought Goulet was going to perform well, but I've seen why the coach have been putting him on the bench.
But he was there when you guys scored the 2 goals. That aside, and secondly, like you said about confidence, when they play person regularly, you can't put them for this kind of match.
You can't rust.
You see the kind of match where you can't throw the ball inside this kind of match. They play regularly, you can't throw. So people go say, it's crazy.
Yeah,
From 2-0 down.
I believe.
No, for like three games now, in don't they play. So today, I think he's supposed to perform more better than waiting in you. But I don't really still blame Asha. The game big passer.
Yes, now. Give player 10-15 games
Still blame
straight.
him.
If you come,
Yes.
but no perform, I believe. But is that those 2 game impact? No.
Tayo, you even said something.
The problem of this club is on this season. The issue is on Perez. I'm even blame Ancelotti on Perez because they didn't replace Cruz. We didn't. In January, we could have gone for a right back. We didn't.
No, you two, the fans are the problem because they switch now and say, we know they pay money, we they go cheap player. Now I catch up with Nana.
Now, so wait, before then say we dey spoil transfer market, say we dey buy players sending money. Now we can't stop them. Una still they complain.
Nobody complains saying nobody complains saying that they spoil transfer market. Now they want one player and they buy Hazard, Bale, Ronaldo.
Maybe no, not be one player.
See, as you said something from the beginning, and I agree with you. Tayo said it. When you start playing players out of Tchouaméni, he's not a defender. You go get problem.
Yeah.
Then the worst person again with that get for that team now old timer me na fine with that. Lucas Vasquez, that guy now full time Utu.
No, it cannot be Otu. Now that guy na right back.
No, in the defender. In the
Since I don't play FIFA now, right back I know I'm as.
No, maybe right back can be.
Best way they play Ronaldo that time Ronaldo won't rest. Now same with the guy they play.
And they don't make players like John O'Shea. This is again. Utility. We no get one particular position.
Guy, the football as we did now biscuit bone. Biscuit bone.
All
the things where happen this season for Madrid. Like saying Rodrigo and Ancelotti is their head career.
Even Rodrigo self now go on.
See, say last week I tell you Obi voice be face. I know. See my little Messi don't talk and say if you like me, you score them too. If they catch you, they will see net you, and then prove them to me. This one. No, sorry, Asmota, before you.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
nah, this one no be say go come. Then they talk say you get Tata fast. Last boy. Baka, Madina Baka last boy, and he go continue to next season.
What about Newcastle? What you talk about that one?
We not fit compare. You see what you get opportunity. No, you know why they talk to. Even I should not believe in your team. If not me, you tell say Kenny, say you go beat Newcastle, come bet in my head. I go do I go believe in my team. I'll stand with them. But your faith, I don't know where you go. You know, just get hope.
When they don't beat person 3 times this season,
Maybe
you
by
get
hope.
shit.
Let me buy straight. Let me buy
They
hope.
don't wire us, so we need to.
No, you want tell me say when we see two. I know say we don't they say that Kenny
Nobody will score.
make.
I don't see two. I don't see two.
You know what the match?
Because even when they play, when they lead 2-0,
You watch the game.
I watch the game. Even when they lead 2,
so how come you don't see two? You be Ray Charles?
you know everything they talk.
No, I thought when you say that true, you say because when Mbappe goes celebrate, he squeeze out. I don't say for your mind, you two don't say this game.
Now it's not they try to tell you. Now it's not they try to tell you. I don't believe say Madrid go win the game.
But you talking for group that the way we asked you for podcast last time. Not ask you thought say you believe say you can win.
I don't believe. Go watch that podcast again.
As much that is reminding.
When you ask me, what I tell you?
When I said, do you believe in your team? You say yes. The first time, you first say you are not sure, but when I ask you, say you do believe in your team.
We're not feeling to the match.
So
you know if you carry league.
Okay, finally, do you think? Okay, let's.
Person never come out dirty for your IFS before you come out for my own. As I'm not continue.
Let's assume now, Ancelotti is gone. Yeah. Alonso comes in.
Yeah.
You bought. I'm not sure. Would we say Alexander-Arnold is Alonso signing?
No, Madrid
I can't say that.
Madrid don't do it.
Yes, that's Perez signing.
Yes.
Now, Alexander-Arnold now. Alonso wants to play a 3-4-3. Where does he fit Alexander-Arnold in? So I believe that some of these club owners, when they buy a player for a team, we said this thing about yes, Mbappe has a good season, he scored 30-something goals. But do you know that whether you like it or not, Mbappe destabilized the formation, the system of Ancelotti and Madrid in general, the balance.
Yes.
And not replacing Cruz again, it's a big problem. We don't have any creative midfielder. We just have good ones in our team. So
like I said, okay, before we end it, I was talking about Alonso coming to Madrid, playing a different system, but the caliber of players you have now. Now, assuming Alexander-Arnold now is going to play as one of your wing back, do you think he's strong enough to do that job? Do you think he's strong?
When you're signing the contract,
Yeah.
You know what you're going into. Amorim, when he was signing that pen on that dotted line, he saw the players, he saw the future. They've already explained everything to him. So you shouldn't come and be a surprise. Ovi, I don't know what you think.
Yes, the fact is that right now I feel sorry for Alonso.
You are feeling sorry for him already.
Sorry for her. So just say don't sign that check to hell. Don't sign the death penalty.
Because if it doesn't work, we won't forget that he's a Madrid legend or something. They'll still kick him out if it doesn't work out.
My brother, I like your club past my club. I like him to be kicked. I like my coaches to be kicked out. I want to be kicked out and get trophy.
Okay, so you're saying that you feel that Xavi Alonso might not succeed in Madrid. Do you have that doubt, or you believe that he will come good? Do you have that doubt?
No, he's going to succeed, but if he doesn't,
let's. I'm talking of you now. Do you have that doubt that he's going to, or do you believe 100% that he will succeed?
I believe.
How many seasons are you going to give him to say, okay, let's see after this season? How many seasons do you want to give him to stabilize?
We don't give season.
At all.
We don't give season.
Madrid, they go.
I'm saying you. I'm not saying Perez. I'm saying you. You as a person on this podcast now, if you're to analyze based on the caliber of players you have, based on the saying that, and Rodrigo might leave if a good offer comes for Rodrigo. I'm sure that he might leave. Yeah, so that means you are likely to let Rodrigo go. Vinicius and Mbappe still stay. Jude Bellingham stay. That means you still have some good quality players. So, do you believe that Alonso will be able to? Do you think that he should be challenging for titles next season with Alonso, or you give him one more season?
At least next season he should give us the league.
Wow, that's bold. Hansi Flick is still in Barcelona. Kenny, what's your take on that?
No, it's correct. They have the resources. They can go against Little Messi, but for now, Madrid players they never still sabi contain that back attack. That boy is a problem, and he'll keep giving them problems because if you see,
most of the goals they scored today were our own mistake.
Wait,
Yeah,
wait. Let me ask you. Sometimes when you talk, sometimes I don't know. When they score goal, who is that my mistake? Or when I start when they are put coming, no be mistake.
Is it the third goal, the fourth goal? That schoolboy for this person on paper and Ceballos. What would they be dragging for the ball?
That's boy happen like you said in your own words. It can happen to anybody. No be today party and Tossard go when we get attack inside box 18, they mistakenly go distract each other. It happen. It's part of the game. It's part of the sport. So what I would advise you, my brother, prepare well for next season. There's no like me. I don't tell you. We don't see our excuse. Say why we get failure. Striker. If anything we don't make our owner one sign, make we know say we are finished. If you like I said, you used to say you can't be doing the same thing and expecting a different result. You're a fool. So if you think all this make you go the team player, the way to play a contract finish, because in a central back, in a need side players, your defense is poor. So Ameni is not a defender. You are playing him out of position. Your left back is not so experienced like Mendy. Mendy said now too, boy, they try. He still do well for now. Trent don't come. Kabaja go see this. So you guys should buy players. There's no excuse. You guys have the money. So buy instead of stealing players from clubs, making their players not sign contract. If not try with Saliba, Spain no go. I've no go allow Spain continue.
You say Saliba no good now. So then come where they appreciate them.
So we will not appreciate them.
You done the course before we start.
Guy, now money we dey pay him. He's supposed to do his job. Is he working for us for free?
See, Madrid way na the cost na legend, cost Ronaldo, cost Sergio Ramos, na Saliba na has na no fit us.
Liverpool, no be the same you talk say you na no go look say this guy.
Alonso
na legend. You go blast him.
Guys, let's just okay.
And Alonso, God go judge him for wetin he do Boniface. May remember
wetin do Boniface.
He bench him,
that boy no see match because of Alonso.
My problem with Alonso
said Boniface dey play for
they play this one now.
No, they did bench now.
That deal, I be that deal. The Papa no dey play the boy again.
But no blame that boy. No blame man. Patrick Schick can't do one kind of wicked form too.
Schick. Yeah, but no.
They mad form too. So no go blame her.
The person with
this himself, Alonso self, now Obama manager too. That's when they do the Guardiola they do one too.
Finally, before we go, Tayo, let me give you an opportunity to change your second to your fifth. Give me your prediction, second to fifth.
Second position, Man City. Third position, Newcastle. Fourth position, Arsenal. Fifth position, Aston Villa.
Wow, that's crazy. Kenny, your
second position, Arsenal. Third position, Man City. Fourth, I'll give it to
Villa.
Well, use Barcelona come on Newcastle.
I'll give Newcastle. And fifth position, I'll give Nottingham Forest. Sixth, I'll give Chelsea. Chelsea is not going to Europe.
Ovi, your own prediction.
In no particular order. Arsenal.
No, you have to put in a particular order from second to fifth.
I want to do that one now. Arsenal.
They just they recover.
All of us they recover.
No, I don't follow you recover. I play draw. I don't follow you recover.
No, you all of us. I don't win Champions League now.
You don't see your record. Back I don't see you all through this season. The 4 legs you play, they beat you mercilessly. They beat
these
you.
People say they do. These people say
These people focus.
Newcastle no now.
3 times.
You don't beat
Oh.
Newcastle this season. You don't
But
do
you 4
against
times.
Newcastle.
4
That's our
times.
final game of
You
the
come
season.
you come Copa del Rey.
You don't do
So we
against
get them
Newcastle.
next week now.
Our last
And I
home
still
game
get
of the
them.
season. Next
They go
week.
still win
Our,
like again.
our
They go
last game
complete
is
four.
Southampton. Which you talk of you?
They go still win like a complete four.
You see your voice defense. You don't even talk with. I
They
understand.
go win
Don't
like a
worry.
complete four.
Okay, please,
shit.
please, your second to fifth, please.
Oh, blessing and Newcastle second.
You know for sure now.
The way they play, I doubt so go finish second. No.
Oh yeah, next person.
Arsenal third, Man City
Okay.
fourth,
Mm.
Chelsea fifth.
Just fifth. All right, no problem, guys. We'll be here before the game on Friday. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Cheers.